So remember what I said, that towards the end of class, we are going to do a simple experiment. So this is a simple one that you can do at home. The materials are easily available. You don't need to go out, okay? So all you need is a simple container. Clear would be better. You can use like a plastic cup or a tumbler, okay? But you can also use something that's not clear. Clear is just nicer because you can see what's happening inside, okay? You would need some tissue paper, okay, and some water. Now, how much water do you need? It depends on the size of your container. So you would need something that would submerge at least, half of your container, because we are going to submerge this, okay? So the experiment is very simple. So just take some tissue paper and stuff it into your container, okay? Now make sure it's stuffed really well. Why? So that when you flip it over, it doesn't fall down, okay? So try to make sure it's stuffed in properly, okay? Like this one, okay, there you go, okay? So it's stuffed in properly, it's not falling out of the container. So what you're going to do next is that you are going to submerge it in water. So I want you to think, what do you think is going to happen to the tissue? Okay, when you submerge it, you should need to submerge it straight down. Okay, not this way, but it needs to be perpendicular to the water. Okay, so that it submerges completely. Okay, so are you ready? So just a final check, make sure it doesn't fall. Okay, and we are going to submerge it right now. Dun, dun, dun. Count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you think happened to tissue? Let's check. Okay, so I'm just going to take this, so I'll dry the container, okay, so that nothing happens to the tissue when I pull it out. So what do you think happened to the tissue? Let's check. I'm going to pull it out right now. Oh my goodness gracious. It is dry. Why do you think this happened? Okay, so the tissue is dry. Okay, so your task is to make a video doing the exact same experiment, okay, but the additional part is your explanation. Okay, so part 1 is doing the experiment. That should take about maybe 30 to 45 seconds. And the second part, about 1 minute, is explaining why do you think the tissue is dry when it should be wet, because we submerged it in water. Okay? And then if you want to go the extra mile, try to submerge it if your container is not perpendicular, if it's a little twisted. What do you think will happen? And tell me why. Okay? So I hope this is an exciting thing you can do over the weekend. Okay? Weekend or Monday or even this evening. It's a simple experiment and very easy to do. But the thing is, what is the explanation? Okay? Bye-bye.